Hello, trading is closed on September 11th, 2017. My last call said Friday's pattern was a negative one, and unless we gapped up and promptly took out this high, I expected to see lower prices. Well, of course, gapping up and taking it out is what we did. Usually Friday's trend continues into Monday. When you see a reversal like this right at the open, that's usually not the end of it. We get to cross this target off the list. During the day, MEJT just said that move was false. The target was not really tradable, but it was hit. There's the white dot. Nothing new. Well, let's talk about tomorrow first and then the longer term picture. Today I wanted a pattern with an early low. That's what we got. Tomorrow should be the pattern with the early high. It usually has a positive spin to it. When it's negative, it goes straight down. It's not good when you gap up, hit a bunch of new highs, and can't close over the middle of the day high. But if it's the market's intention to go higher, it's easy to invalidate the signal by gapping up and going over this high promptly. The fact that we're up in futures doesn't really count. You have to do it in regular trading hours. Of course, if we reject this move tomorrow, there's reason to believe that's the end of it. But that's a pretty strong move, and when you're this close to new all-time highs, it certainly is very plausible. But if we don't gap over this, or at least trade over it promptly, I look for lower prices. Well, we had a bunch of signals which aren't really behaving themselves. Here was the three peaks in the domed house. We're supposed to get a collapse. We're near all-time highs. I don't think we're going to get a collapse. Not now anyway. Maybe next week, who knows. This was a valid break of a DeMark trend line. Supposed to hit 2381. That's just too high for me to think that's still a valid target. But the one thing which does remain valid is the lousy breadth. When you're hitting new all-time highs, or at least within 2 or 3 points of it, and the breadth is this bad, it's usually a matter of time until price is correct. But as far as tomorrow is concerned, the pattern is usually positive. If we do not gap up and take out this high promptly, I look for lower prices, but if we do, about 80% of the time we close near the day's high. So that's today's call.